What's drawing Indiana's ultra-wealthy elite to live in Zionsville, Indiana? Exclusive enclaves, opulent estates, world-class amenities, and a tantalizingly secret lifestyle await in this northwestern suburb of Indianapolis. What do you need to know before moving there? Is Zionsville right for you? Let's dig into it. This is Living in Indianapolis, Indiana. All right, if you're thinking about moving to Zionsville, Indiana, the chances are you are going to be well above average in terms of income because it is the most expensive place to live in the entire state of Indiana. It's more expensive than Carmel, and there are more luxury estates in Zionsville than there are anywhere else around Indianapolis. So if you're considering Zionsville, you're going to need to bring your pocketbook because the median household income is the highest in the state. But there's a lot that goes into that median home price, as you are going to see. And today, we're going to look at everything you need to know before moving to Zionsville. So what do you need to know first? Well, what better to know first than the local area? And that's why you're talking with me, your local area realtor. So, Zionsville, there are different pockets of different types of communities. I'm going to break it down into three. You have your normal level communities, which are already nice houses in Zionsville, but they're going to be more of your typical neighborhoods scattered throughout Zionsville. These are still going to be a higher median home price than you have in other areas. They're going to be more comparable to like a Carmel or a Westfield in the 400,000, 500,000 range. But you're not looking at luxury estates for these. You're looking at more traditional single family homes. And you can find those throughout Zionsville and throughout Boone County. Over in Whitestown, there are actually a lot of new construction going on. But we're not talking about Whitestown today. We're talking about Zionsville. The next level up in Zionsville is what I'm going to call luxury communities. You have places like Holiday Farms where you can build alongside other elite level houses. So if you're looking for $1 million plus homes, 1.5, 2 million and up, there are many different communities across Zionsville where you can build or buy that type of house. Now, the third level is the private estate, and there are options for this because there's a ton of land in Boone County. So if you're looking for your own ranch for your horses, if you're looking for a wooded area, if you're looking for your own farm, if you're looking for just a bunch of land that you can spread out and build, a true estate on with multiple guest houses, that is possible in Zionsville, and that's not true of every suburb around Indianapolis. Boone County, and Zionsville in particular, is set up for these types of estates, and you see them all throughout the city of Zionsville. That's why I said at the top, Indiana's elite lives in Zionsville, and that's because you see these estates all throughout it. If you're an Indianapolis Colts player and you're watching this video, let's work together. But yeah, a lot of Colts live in Zionsville. Anyway, first we need to check out the areas. So you got to decide what type of house is right for you, and then we go together and explore these different communities or these different options. If you're looking to build, you can build in Zionsville. If you're looking for existing construction, there's a lot of quality homes as well. All right, the second thing you're going to want to do in Zionsville is check out the schools. And Zionsville schools are renowned throughout the state. If you look at the rankings for schools, public schools across the Indiana as a whole, and especially within the Indianapolis areas, Zionsville is always at or near the top. I think last I saw that Zionsville High School was ranked number 3 in the state. They're usually in the top 3 in one of those 3 positions. So they really are very highly regarded across all the public schools. So when you're looking at where you're living in Zionsville, it's going to be hard to pick a bad choice because really it's a very good town all the way across, both from housing and education standpoint. But you'll want to look at your different school options depending on, what elementary school, middle school you want for your children. And then of course there's Zionsville High School. So you want to look at your proximity to those areas as well as the different schools themselves. Next up, to get a feel for Zionsville, you have got to understand the green space of the area. The nickname for Zionsville is the city within a park because there are so many parks and so much wonderful green space all throughout the city, and they're very well maintained and very nice. So let's just rattle off a few. You've got the Big Four Rail Trail. You've got the Carpenter Nature Preserve. You've got Creekside Nature Park. You've got Heritage Trail Park, Lincoln Park, Lions Park, Mulberry Fields, Turkey Foot Park, just to name a few. The Zion Nature Sanctuary. There's more. There's a lot more. Zionsville is full to bursting with parks. So whether you're looking for trails, whether you're looking for playgrounds, if you're looking for golf, there's lots of golf clubs as well. I'm going to count that as green space because they're greens and trees. But really, getting outdoors is a prime component of being in Zionsville. There are beautiful spaces abounding in every corner of the area. So find your favorite. See, get out and explore. Take your family, whatever you're looking to do, and see what might be a good area of Zionsville to live in, because you have great school options throughout. You have great park options throughout. You have great neighborhood options throughout. And that many options can be overwhelming. So take time, really explore, work with your local area expert, and really understand what is going to be the ultimate best area for you among many good options. And the last thing I want you to do in Zionsville, at least from a cultural perspective, is head downtown. When I say downtown, we're not talking about cities like Carmel or Fishers or Indianapolis. Zionsville has more of a small town feel. There's cobblestone streets, there's local businesses, local restaurants, and it has that Main Street USA feel throughout Zionsville. It's a really beautiful downtown, and there's not a whole ton of other ones like it. You've got other small downtowns that are very high quality, like Bargersville in the south would be a great example. But a lot of the suburbs around Indianapolis either have huge commercial areas, like you might find in an Avon or the Hamilton Town Center in Noblesville, or have really big, imposing downtowns like Carmel, like Fishers. They keep building up and up. That's not the case in Zionsville. Zionsville is like a quieter retreat in terms of the downtown feel compared to what you might get in some of the other suburbs. So really explore that downtown, get into the local culture of what makes Zionsville tick, and see if it's a good fit for you. If you're looking for more options in terms of maybe a different vibe, there are other tons of other suburbs around Indianapolis with different vibes, and we cover them all here on this channel. But Zionsville is unique, and it's very cool. It's a very special place amongst all the suburbs in Indianapolis. So head downtown and see it for yourself. And of course, no visit to Zionsville would be complete without visiting the farmers market, because Boone County has a ton of agriculture, and it has a very thriving farmers market in Zionsville. So while you're checking out the downtown, get yourself some nice produce as well. So to wrap it all up, why are Indiana's elite coming in droves to Zionsville? Well, there's a lot of opportunity. There's opportunity for estates that can last generations. You can build a really, really nice luxury home in Zionsville. There's space to do it, and it's set up to do so. If you want it on your own land, that's an option. If you want it next to other similar homes in a wonderful community, gated or not gated, there's options for that as well. And if you want just a really nice, like regular home as well, I call it regular, but they're very nice homes throughout Zionsville. I'm just talking about the non-luxury, like a high-end tier. There's options for that as well. So no matter what you're looking for, Zionsville has it in droves. It's a really special place. It's very unique amongst all the areas around Indianapolis, from the small town feel to the different options for how you can pursue, what you're looking for from a housing standpoint. Very strongly rated schools throughout, great golf opportunities like the Golf Club of Indiana or the Zionsville Golf Course, but you can scale up to the championship level course at Holiday Farms. You can even live on Holiday Farms if you're looking at luxury. There's even tons of opportunities for equestrian training and experiences. You've got Boone Creek Farm if you're looking at a hunter jumper facility, lessons, boarding, etc. You're looking at the Canterbury Manor Stables. It's been there over 40 years, another hunter jumper barn. You've got beginner classes, advanced lessons, camps. Zionsville's a great place if you're looking at horseback riding as well. I mean, there's just a ton of options. Whether you're looking in Wild Air, something a little newer, you're looking in the Willows, you're looking in Holiday Farms. The options in Zionsville are unparalleled, really, throughout the rest of Indiana. So it's worth a look. There's lots of really cool options: housing, outdoor, the parks, you name it. So come check out Zionsville. Let's go tour it together. All my information is below. So if you like this video, leave a like, but even better, leave a comment. I want to hear from you. This is a community, and we love talking with each and every one of you. So come back for the next one. This is Living in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm Evan Deal with the Lead Icon team and eXp Realty. We'll see you later.